A man is born alone and dies alone, and he experiences the good and bad consequences of his karma alone, and he goes alone to hell or the supreme abode. Do not reveal what you have thought upon doing, but by wise counsel keep it secret, being determined to carry it into execution. Never make friends with people who are above or below you in status. Such friendships will never give you any happiness. He who is overly attached to his family members experiences fear and sorrow, for the root of all grief is attachment. Thus one should discard attachment to be happy. The world's biggest power is the beauty and the youth of a woman. There is some self-interest behind every friendship. There is no friendship without self-interests. This is a bitter truth. It's better to die than to preserve this life by incurring disgrace. He who lives in our mind is near, though he may actually be far away, but he who is not in our heart is far, though he may really be nearby. The loss of life causes but a moment's grief, but disgrace brings grief every day of one's life. Treat your kid like a darling for the first 5 years. For the next 5 years, scold them. By the time they turn 16, treat them like a friend. Your grown-up children are your best friends. No one can defeat a powerful mind. Even if a snake is not poisonous, it should pretend to be venomous. Wealth, a friend, a wife, and a kingdom may be regained, but this body, when lost, may never be acquired again. As a single withered tree, if set aflame, causes a whole forest to burn, so does a rascal son destroy a whole family. Accumulated wealth is saved by spending, just as incoming fresh water is saved by letting out stagnant water. The life of an uneducated man is as useless as the tail of a dog, which neither covers its rear end nor protects it from bites of insects. A wise man should restrain his senses like the crane and accomplish his purpose with due knowledge of his place, time, and ability. The serpent, the king, the tiger, the stinging wasp, the small child, the dog owned by other people, and the fool, these 7 ought not to be awakened from sleep. The one excellent thing that can be learned from a lion is that whatever a man intends doing should be done by him with a wholehearted and strenuous effort.